Alright, kiddo. Basics to throw a punch. Watch me. I'm gonna sit here and look stupid for you this entire time, okay? I'm gonna sit here and look ridiculous. I'm actually so rusty, but something is better than nothing. So we're gonna start here, or you're just gonna cut this video right off and you're gonna go to somebody better. I don't care, but it's me or someone better, all right? And if this is all you got, this is what you're doing. The difference is between how I see you throwing your punch and how I really want you to fucking throw your punch, okay? So you're gonna practice this, you and Cardi, in your room, with a pillow. Yes, I'm not calling you out, I'm just calling you out a little bit. I love you. If this is how you kind of imagine that you may throw a punch, I'm gonna go through a couple different, I want you to encourage yourself to step more within your feminine masculinity, or just your masculinity, or just whatever, your bad bitch era, whatever you need to step into, step in, and get ready to use your muscles. Say, Hannah, throw a punch. I imagine you would do this. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not judging you. If it looks like this, that's okay. If it looks like this, that's not okay. But I know it's a little bit stronger than that. What I want you to do, first, because I have terrible posture, this is how you need to be standing anytime that you're outside in public, to show that you're grounded in your body, aware, not to be fucked with, okay? If somebody decides to fuck with you, it's going to look something like this. Okay? So do it a couple more times in a couple different ways, look silly, and just show how I got to this level of silly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? My powerful, comfortable, dominant side. If I said, Hannah, throw a punch, I don't want this to be your punch. That's more aroused. I don't want this to be your punch. I don't want that to be your punch. This is okay for now. Eventually, I want to know your punch is going to get power, okay? And it's going to start with having a good center of gravity, being good and comfortable in your legs, keeping a more tree stance when you're out, okay? Like a oak tree stance, more than like a young sapling stance. This is very easy to be off balance, okay? Walking more like this, hands spread a little. It's a little bit harder to keep you off balance, and you're way more ready to go into like a powerful step. Do this with me. You're going to step forward when you're left-handed. Oh shit. Actually, this is gonna be better. I'm gonna learn to punch with my left hand so I can show you what it looks like to try, even if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, okay? I'll use my non-dominant hand for this. It's perfect, because you are also left-handed. Here we go. So, I do not know how to throw a punch with my left hand. This is how it is with my right. Like this, my non-dominant side, or this, or this, or this, or this. It's getting better, so just see the difference. Stop going from here. If you don't feel like you're gonna do much damage, you're probably not. So get a little low, comfortable in your body, feel your body and arms and your legs, and get comfortable in here. And then you will use your, oh shit, this is so weird. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Take a step forward, and then that way you can kind of, when you, like in sports, which isn't your big thing, you follow through with your energy, okay? So the punch is not just coming from your arm. It is not a singular motion thing. A good hit is going to be with a lot of momentum, with a lot of body. Say it with your chest, okay? So we're going to step forward, bring your arms up, because even if you're not going to use this one to punch, you're going to use it to block, okay? So this arm is always up, no matter what. This feels incredibly weird anyway. You have both of your hands up, you step into it, and then this is where this wind up is, okay? It is not a huge thing. If you come in really big and wide, a lot of times anyone with even a little bit of experience is gonna be able to block that, okay? So you don't wanna go wide and big, you wanna go direct and fast, especially if they're surprising you. If you can react like this, it is most likely gonna surprise them. If you feel like threatened and they're coming forward, you're gonna right angle. See how this is a lot of shoulder. This is like a stiff arm hook, okay? I just want you to go from back to front, back to front, back. Try to pull it through, keep your elbow in, and if you're watching a video or a mirror, go across, okay? And kind of see how my body's lined up. My arm is extended. I'm not turning my wrist a bunch of funky ways, you know? Arms up, other leg forward, and then without even doing the wind up, just pull through, punch. Put a little bit more into it, put a little bit more. I'm still using the whole side of my body, my arm, punch. Notice I'm going slow, and even still, with going slow, I have power and I have control, okay? But when I go faster or harder, if I get a little bit more comfortable, I want you to put more power into it. You see how I'm already sinking? Because I'm ready for action. Nobody's taking my center of gravity away from my legs without my permission or without raising hell. So I'm going back, power through, back, power through. One more time, back, power through. And just for a nice planned power, just kind of plant them. Arms up, arm through. Arms up, arms through. This is actually a pretty bad stance. I don't know if you can tell because I'm kind of on the same line. This is kind of easy to get knocked over. We're not going to worry about that right now. That's just an added thing to notice for the future. If you wanted to set up perfectly, I just want to first get you to have power in your swing. I don't care if you're doing it with your potty dance, okay? I just want you to know there's energy here, and the rest of your body, your stance, your form, it will all come with that. But first you have to just know you can. So get your feet, get your arm up, get your legs bent, go through, go through, go through, okay? And then go a little bit more power. I feel like I have a good direction. I feel like I'm not wild, so I'm going to put a little bit more power through, go through. And that's just me saying I can, okay? I can, I can, I can, okay? This is not my dominant hand, but if I want to hit somebody with it, if this is incapacitated or if it's injured, or if they're a left-handed fighter, I might have to adapt. I know I would never prefer to use this, just like you're never going to want to get attacked. We have to be ready, okay? So, left arm, and then after you get a little bit more comfortable, after Cardi tells you you're doing good, you can work a little bit more on your stance. Work on trying to be more wide. If the person's here, you want to face them a little bit more as opposed to being like this. I would recommend just whatever happens naturally first, let it fucking happen, because that's not the point of what we're doing. We just want you to feel like you have power. Do it, surprise them, and then fucking run away. Fucking scream. Do whatever it is. I do not actually think that your best bet is going to be to stay and fight. Your best bet, until you feel more comfortable, is going to be to make sure that you have a defense, whether it's through a weapon or your body, and to get away, and to call for help. That really should be anybody. Nobody should just stay and stick it out. Want to have a punch, get them right in the throat. You can even open your hand, because you are shorter, you will likely be hitting up a lot. So you gotta keep that in mind too. I'm 5'5", you're kind of going up. So if you're punching up, whatever your stance is, however it is, power, 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 okay? Nobody touches you. Or go down. If they're tall, just punch them straight in the dick. Okay? Practice a little low punches, because there's dick area, okay? If they're grabbing you up here, you're fucking hammering their dick down here, okay? Get creative, get powerful, be ready, stay fabulous. I love you, baby.